Recording.
Good afternoon. I'm now going to call the Wednesday, October 11th, 2023 meeting of the Norfolk County Commission to order. On Wednesday, March 29th, 2023, Governor Healy signed into law Chapter 2 of the Acts of 2023, an act making appropriations for the fiscal year 2023, which includes a 2-year extension of the option for public bodies to hold remote meetings by suspending certain provisions of the open meeting law. Mass General Law, Chapter 30A, Section 20. That action was effective immediately, extending the current option for remote meetings through March 31st, 2025. Thank you. Would you please join me in saluting the flag?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing. I'd like to take a moment to ask everyone to keep in your thoughts and prayers our allies in Israel and Ukraine and all that they're going through, particularly this past weekend in Israel. So thank you very much. Item number 1. I'm sorry, I'll call the roll. Commissioner Stady.
I'm present, sir.
Commissioner Collins.
Present.
Commissioner Shea is present.
Want me to read?
Number
item
3 is executive session. Please make a motion, Commissioner Collins.
I make a motion, we go into executive session. This is a request pursuant to Mass General Law, Chapter 30A, Section 21, subsection A, subsection 3, to discuss strategy with respect to collective bargaining or litigation. If an open meeting may have a detrimental effect on the bargaining or litigating position of the public body and the chair so declares.
I'll second that, Mr. Chairman.
Motion to go in executive session. I'll call the roll. Commissioner Stady.
Well, we will be coming back into our finish our
We
business.
will be coming back to complete the remainder of the agenda.
Yes, sir. I'll vote yes. Yes, sir.
Commissioner Collins?
Yes.
And Commissioner Shea votes yes.
Commissioner Shady,
Mr. Shady.
you so declare.
I so declare that we need an executive session.
Take care.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you, Mark.
Richard, I'm going to ask you again. So do we have permission to use your stamp today?
Yes, permission granted. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, we're back at our regularly scheduled Wednesday, October 11th, 2023 meeting of the Norfolk County Commissioners. I'm going to ask your approval to jump to item number 11, which is a bid opening scheduled at 1:30. Hearing no objection.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're going to go to item number 12. Bid opening 1:30, binders, repair, and paper for record books and land court binders for a period of 1 year with two 1-year options to renew for the Norfolk County Registry of Deeds. We have Nancy Rockwell, our procurement specialist and purchasing agent, with us. Nancy.
Yes, we received one bid from Town Bookbindery in East Freetown, Mass. He did bid on all items.
Mhm.
There are lots of items. I will check to see if his prices are basically in
Okay,
line
we have
with his previous bid. One bid.
One bidder from Town Bookbinder in Freetown, Mass, known to us. We've
Oh,
done
yes.
business with them. And we're going to, I need a motion to take this under consideration.
Motion to take it under advisement.
Second.
Motion make to take it under advisement.
That's right.
All in favor?
I,
13, which is-
Okay. Well, we have Nancy. We're going to go to number 13 also, which is our contract award for natural gas for a period of 2 years. Nancy, let's say you love gas.
Yes, we received pricing from Mantis Energy, the gas broker, and we're recommending that we go with a term of 2 years at 0.911 per BTU. And this would commence in June of 2024. This would be for all county buildings, including the golf course and the agricultural high school. It is a savings of approximately 4 cents from our present rate.
Up,
Down, savings,
down.
So you need a
Any
motion,
questions, Commissioner?
you need a motion on that?
yes,
And you're recommending it?
yes.
I'll make the motion we approve.
Yeah, question, if I could.
Go ahead, Commissioner.
I'll
Okay.
second the motion. I'll second the motion. To a question, Mr. Chairman. Now, was there anybody else that was close in terms of the other bid on that? Yes,
For the gas, we use a broker and they get bids from different gas companies,
okay.
and then we pick the lowest one.
So who we getting it from?
Direct Energy,
Oh, okay, I
but the
see.
broker is Patriot Energy.
The Patriots, the broker,
Yes.
they're not the gas company.
See
Okay,
the
I
No.
see.
red truck.
Okay, I see.
Okay.
Yep, I got it. Okay,
Is this
I
the
got it.
school also?
The school, golf course, and all courthouses in this building. Any courthouse
Okay.
that's on natural gas.
Okay, thank you. I'm fine. I got mixed up.
All right, so,
You have a motion and
To-
a second.
Motion made.
motion and second to award it to Direct Gas,
Patriot Energy.
Patriot Energy. Okay, motion made and seconded to award the natural gas for a period of 2 years to Patriot Energy. All in favor?
Aye,
It is a vote. Thank you very much.
thanks,
So we
Nancy.
did 11, we did 12 and 13. Thank you, Nancy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're gonna go back, folks, to item number 4. Minutes of the open session meeting of October 4th, 2023. It was not here.
I'll make that motion.
Yep, second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye,
I'm absent that day. Okay.
right.
Number 4, appointments, we have none. Number 5 is appointments, we have none. Number 6, public comment. Each week we have a period in our meeting that we have public comment, and this is the time. If there's anyone out in Zoom land that would like to have public comment, now is the time to mention it. And those who wish to make public comments, we kindly direct that you keep your comments to 3 minutes. Director Cronin, do you have any knowledge of anyone that has public comment?
No, sir.
Public comment, last call for public comment for today's meeting. This concludes the public comment section. Number 7, old business, I have none. Number 8, personnel matters for consideration.
I'll move it if you want, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, please.
At the Norfolk County Agricultural High School, first motion, notice of appointment of Melissa No of Franklin, cafeteria worker at the rate stated, effective date 10/12/23. So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
It is a vote. Number 3, the
Second,
second part of the,
Yeah, at the Aggie School, notice of contingency employment and rehire for James V. Ordle of Plymouth, Mass. as a long-term sub at the rate stated, and effective date 10/12/23. So moved.
Second.
motion made and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
It is a vote.
And third, move approval of a leave of absence notification for employee effective 10/16/23 to 12/8/23. So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
It is a vote.
Peter, I don't have number 9. Do you need
Okay.
that?
Payroll expense warrants.
Okay, there's only
Commissioner Collins.
There's only two. The first is warrant 24-14 payroll of the county in the amount of 156,000. I'm gonna ask. Oh, I'll do the second one first. I'm gonna ask John to take a look at the first one.
Okay,
The second one is 10/2/24 expense of the county $39,382.30. So moved.
second?
Motion made and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
That one is vote.
Stand by.
I guess we have a typo on the other one.
We have a typo on the other one.
We're
So
gonna correct it.
there's an extra number in there.
That makes a difference. That makes a difference.
I guess we'll wait for Director Cronin to bring that back and we'll go right to it. Here it comes. That was quick.
All right, we'll try this again.
Yep, just grab one real quick. It'll be 7:08. Yeah. Sorry about that. Extra
That's
zero.
all right. We don't want
All right,
Thank you.
I'm gonna try this again.
to.
So the Next warrant to be voted on, a motion to approve 24-14 payroll of the county in the amount of $156,708.45. So moved.
Second that.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
It is a vote. That concludes payroll and expense warrants. Number 10, report on American Rescue Plan Act of 2021, Director Cronin.
Thank you, Commissioner Shea. Two items. You have approximately 7 grant awards that will be ready for you next week, that came in over the long weekend. Our partners at Clifton Larson and Powers and Sullivan have moved these grants to the final stage for consideration. I'll be looking at them before the end of the week for your consideration next week. In addition, I just wanted to alert the commissioners of something that I've begun in anticipation of the final calendar year of obligation of awards associated with the American Rescue Plan Act. We have discussed within the county and with our peers in the other counties a strategy to help our communities optimize the funds that have been allocated to them by our respective counties. Next week, we have a multi-county monthly meeting, and I intend to discuss a broad strategy to begin with that'll be honed, refined, and released in early 2024 that effectively instructs the communities within Norfolk County to begin drafting written plans back to us on their intentions to optimize or expend, obligate the funds that have been provided to them, or return any such funds to us before a set time so that the county can redistribute those funds. The commissioners may be aware that all grant agreements that the communities signed expires June 30th, 2024 for this purpose. It was always intended that at that period in time, the counties would look at available balances for redistribution to ensure that we expend or move those funds most effectively for optimization. So this plan, which I've drafted, and I'll collaborate with my peers next week, is the beginning of this process. I hope to have something before the commissioners in the next couple of months around the holidays for them to approve so that we can inform our county communities of our intentions. I want to alert the commissioners that of the 28 cities and towns, 8 have fully have been awarded up to their full allotment, the amount of funds that were originally planned. 2 others are right behind them, only separated by a few dollars. So virtually a third of the communities that are in play have already reached their cap. Several others are coming in behind them. So we're approaching a point where the county's doing quite well getting the money, quote, out the door, but we want to make sure that by the time next spring rolls around, that everybody has a plan that the county commissioners buy into that says, here's where our dollars are going to go to ensure most optimal use. So this is beginning next week, and I'll keep you informed as to how it progresses.
Any questions?
No, it
Okay.
sounds
Thanks
great.
for that update. What's next? Under the, wait a
That
minute.
is it.
I'm sorry, we're on opera. Okay,
Yep.
okay, number 12 and 13 we did previously. Number 14, report of the county director.
Thank you, Commissioner Shea. Just a few items. On September 25th, Michelle Labadini, our Human Resources Director, sent out an all county user email alerting them. So I'm just repeating that on October 16th, 17th, and 18th, that's next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, a representative from Boston Mutual will be at the Registry of Deeds downstairs from 10 to 4 to receive any eligible plan members, that's employees and retirees, questions, updates to their Boston Mutual plan. That's next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 10 to 4. I wanted to alert the commissioners that the employee handbook, which has been under construction, will be sent to Labor Council today, back, as I mentioned last week, back to Labor Council with final edits, cleanups as recommended. And as soon as I get it back from them, it'll be going to the department heads. That's the next stop on that. And also I wanted to thank publicly our new HR specialist, Maureen Lyden, for her help completing an opioid settlement close report with the Attorney General's office, or through the Attorney General's office on behalf of the consultant that's handling this grant. As the commissioners may be aware, you expended over $4,000 with the town of Randolph and another $15,000 with 15 different Norfolk County Coalition members this past year. This report is filed despite the fact that we're not compelled to, given the size of the grant. But as a good business practice, we opened up an expenditure report and notified them of how it has been expended. Maureen's also chasing down reports from each of the recipients for our file. So many thanks to her for assistance on that. That's all I have at this time. Thank you.
Any other additions for the county director, commissioners?
No, it's great. It's great.
Okay.
Good job.
Number 15, emergency items, topics that the chair did not reasonably anticipate would be discussed. I have none other than we are moving from here to agricultural school for our monthly meeting. And we have a regularly scheduled meeting next week.
Right.
I'll have a motion to adjourn, please.
I'll move we adjourn at, oh gosh. I have
2:02.
2:02.
Okay.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
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 We are adjourned.
We'll see you gentlemen very soon. Thank
See
you
you.
very much. you, John.
Agricultural schools.
Thank you.
Dismissed.